fire sign of Sagittarius. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for January 4th and 5th, 2021. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that. I appreciate all the support I can get for this channel. And Sagittarius, let's start with bringing in the divine white light to surround us while we do this reading, surround you while you watch this reading, calling in our angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get started, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to happen or what's going on 4th and 5th. 4th and 5th. All right. There we go. Let's cut it. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good one to get. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this has to do with, you know, that inspiration that is almost like tied to your purpose on earth, like your purpose, finding it. Let me see. This is the tools, the flame, the fire, the spark, and the glimmer. It says in Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of our abdomen and believed it was responsible for our vitality. So when it is lit, this is the good part, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. There are some people that have not seen the light of their inner flame. They just can't see it. So this card is like a call to reignite your flame, your fire. Let's see. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. It means health, mental clarity, good digestion. Fire is at the beginning of all transformation, purification, and manifestation. Nearly every spiritual lineage honors the flame, which is very true. If you think about it, you could be alkalites, or at your church, the Catholics use a lot of flames in their prayers to Mother Mary, I guess, or the saints. All right, this is Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So we're moving on. We're going to see, I like that right there, actually, because that's truly about your calling, your purpose, and igniting that flame, getting that inspiration back in your life again. Breathe. There may be an experience that you've already learned your lessons from. You may need to just breathe. Think about your next step. All right, for Sagittarius, the 4th and the 5th. What we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Loyal heart. A loyal heart. Number 35. 35. Let me look this one up for you. It's obviously talking about a partnership, it seems like. It means fidelity, loyalty, or devotion. So evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. It's like, you know, the more you manifest it from yourself, the more you'll see it in other people. It says that know that spirit is always loyal to you. You are divinely protected and divinely directed. It's really great. I think that it's just because maybe spirit has a way of saying, you can co-create with us. We can use your talents and your spiritual gifts to ignite this flame, this purpose in your life. All right, let's get some more cards. Let's get the spellcasting deck. Okay, this is the spellcasting oracle. I love the artwork. Let's see. All right, spellcasting. Ooh. Oh, wow. Maybe you're reconnecting with an old flame. it might be. Okay, then let's see. Of course, that's not going to be everybody. We know that. But, all right. So, like I said, these probably won't relate to everybody. But the cards themselves have different meanings. Have the courage to work with spirit. I think that's what that's about. Let me look up grieving, and I'll tell you what the book says as far as this meaning different things. Notice the butterfly. The butterfly, isn't that the same butterfly that we have on our keyboard? I think it is. And that's, for transformation. It says eternal love shines bright forever. Visit a bereavement counselor. Someone's giving you grief. A deceased loved one is trying to connect. Open your heart and a new start beckons. So it can mean many things. It doesn't have to just mean mourning. It can also mean people trying to communicate with you from the other side to help you. It's like the veil is thinning. Reconciliation. A shared song reveals love. A family reunion brings joy. An old flame oh my gosh. An old flame connects via social media. I told you it might be an old flame. Reconnect with the spirit, and a loved one is sending signs from across the veil. That's reiterated twice for us, that a loved one is trying to connect with you. That really, really might be a strong message in this. And then some of you are just quite frankly hooking up with an old flame online or something like that. All right. Courage, which you might be dealing with a Leo with the courage card and the lion. This says the different meanings could be your fears relate to a past life. Your sensitivity is compromised by another's phobia. Understanding is the key to healing, and you are safe and protected. All right, so let's move this up and let's get our tarot started. Definitely maybe talking about signs from, the universe, signs from whoever it is that passed away. All right, and have the courage. You can have the courage for this reconciliation. Maybe that's what it's about. All right. Let's see. Let's do the tarot, and let's see what the issue card is for Sagittarius. Needing to defend yourself. Needing to defend yourself, needing to defend what it is that you hold true to you. Yeah, this is standing up for everything that you believe in. It hasn't quite yet approached being really burdened or overworked or anything like that. It's kind of like the beginning of maybe like an advocacy card. It's like standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what you love. Let's see, what is the challenge? Woo. All right, the challenge is something that broke down with the foundation. If it's the challenge, it's safe to assume that this is something we can get over. And I think the next few cards will probably tell us how. The Tower is also sudden change. It doesn't really have to be something completely being in dismay and rubble ruin. But if you're having to defend yourself, you might be defending yourself amidst things that are crumbling. Stand up for what you believe in, even though things around you are coming down. Some things are coming apart, but you still stay strong, almost like in a loyal relationship or partnership. All right, past. Whoa. All right, let me get that. All right, the past position, we have the Four of Cups. The past position is feeling a little apathetic. So that's somebody who doesn't really have the compassion, nor the time, nor the empathy for other people, because they're too focused on their lack. And when you're focused on your lack, you can miss an opportunity. And this actually suggests that there may have been a missed opportunity in the past. But let's see what's coming up for the future. So what we really want to know, money. All right, spirit advice, guys. Justice, card of Libra, a wish granted, leaving rough waters for calm waters. All right, so let's go back over this. So Knight of Pentacles is your future. So we're standing up for ourselves. We believe in certain things. We speak our truth, and we have courage to do this. And we move forward. And as we move forward, we are very focused on our pentacles, our money, what it is that sustains us, that keeps our family going, what feeds us. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying, listen, it's assured. This is coming to you. Your pentacles will get back in shape, or you will end up getting more. Just be patient. This is a very responsible, it's a responsible night. And I also think of, the Confucius said, a success overnight usually leaves the same way. So in that sense, you want the dependable Knight of Pentacles, because it is for sure coming, and it's going to stay for a while. It will balance the scales out. This will balance the scales. It will balance any challenging times you had. So anytime where you felt like, gosh, why does this keep happening to me? It's going to get turned around, and the scales will eventually balance out for you. And think about that wish, because this card, the Nine of Cups, is a wish granted card. So think about what it is that you want, what it is that your heart wants, what you could create or co-create with Spirit. And then finally, it's like a final suggestion from Spirit. We have the Six of Swords. This is moving away from something that was rough waters, hard to travel through, and moving to calmer, less turbulent times. And this can be emotional, this can be physical, it can be many things. It can be moving away from a state of mind. I'm always drawn to the fact that there's more than one person in this card. So I think it might be talking about either a family or a collective moving away from rough waters. All right, guys, let's do your tea leaves, and then we'll wrap this reading up for Sagittarius. Might be dealing with an Aries with the Ram. Oh, look at that. That's good. It really might be a family situation, because first thing that comes out is Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Maybe that's with whom you're going to have to reconcile with. Maybe they've changed. Something like that. All right, then we have Horseshoe, good luck. And it's probably tied to your life purpose, I would think. And Spirit and Divine helping you out. Let's see. Then we have Nest. And this was an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And I think that's what this card is about. The Six of Swords for you, I think in this layout, it would be about going through hard times as a family and pushing through them and having this wish granted too. Vine, seek out information that will help you. That is kind of like the Page of Swords. It's gonna give you more information on something. And it might be what ignites your flame. What is your purpose? Seek out more information. Seek out your spiritual gifts. And if you don't know what they are, then just ask for Spirit to show you signs that will point you in the right direction of knowing what your talents and spiritual gifts are. If you can combine that with your life purpose, you'll never work a day in your life. All right, thanks for joining me. Join me for the next reading. Sending love and light out to you. Bye-bye.